Water. All living creatures need it, but we humans need it for so much more. Hello, I'm Catherine Mobley with WSTV Digital Media. Water is also very important to the stormwater and utilities departments with the city of Winston-Salem. That's why they're co-sponsoring Water's Extreme Journey, a new exhibit here at SciWorks on Haynes Mill Road. This labyrinth takes people on an interactive journey following rain and groundwater as it goes through a myriad of changes before it ever reaches us. It also reveals the one greatest influence that determines the quality of the water that ultimately flows through our taps in our bathrooms and in our kitchens. With the spin of a wheel, children follow a raindrop and launch into an aquatic world maze. Water's Extreme Journey is the latest exhibit at SciWorks on Haynes Mill Road.
This exhibit helps children and families to think about their water usage every day. And it's important to, conserve water, to think about what's going off, run off into the water.
Making this exhibit a perfect educational tool for the stormwater and utilities departments with the city of Winston-Salem. They're co-sponsoring it during its stay at SciWorks through May 25th. Colorful panels explain a lot of water runoff is toxic, from manufacturing plant chemicals, farm and garden fertilizers, animal waste, and from other pollutants.
Rainwater can pick up anything.
Roseanne Lesperance is with the City of Winston-Salem Stormwater Division. She says pollutants and garbage in storm drains is a real problem.
A lot of times people think that that's part of the wastewater treatment system, that if they throw something in the storm drain, that it's going to go to the water treatment plant, but it doesn't.
Instead, the pollutants flow into more than a dozen creeks, streams, and small waterways feeding into the Yadkin River. This is the Piedmont's key drinking water source for about 358,000 residents. According to a 2014 report from the U.S. Geological Survey and from the North Carolina Department of Natural Resources and Community Development, there's an increasing concentration of sediment, ammonia, and phosphorus in the Yadkin. Some of this murky goulash, along with water from Salem Lake, is pulled by Winston-Salem's 3 water treatment plants.
We typically, on average, treat 91 million gallons of water a day.
Carolyn Smith is Special Projects Coordinator in the city's Utilities Department. According to Smith, the more pollutants in the water, the more chemicals needed to clean it up, and it's not cheap.
Last year, fiscal year 14, we spent a little over $83 million just in getting you water, quality drinking water.
In 2013, that price tag was just under $77 million. Rising costs eventually mean customers pay higher water bills. Meanwhile, most of our surrounding waters are never cleaned, and they eventually dump into the Atlantic Ocean.
Sometimes people come back from the beach and they don't understand why they have eye infections or ear infections, or maybe even cramps and an upset stomach. And it's because of all the pollutants that enter our waterways that flow all the way to the ocean.
At every turn, Water's Extreme Journey features hands-on activities for all ages. 8-year-old Mallory Puckett and her classmates like the final station. People describe or draw pictures of how they can reduce water pollution and conserve. This third grader says her biggest fear is being hurt by litter in public swimming pools.
And then at the bottom, sometimes I feel stuff poking me, and then I go under the water and I see it's like trash and stuff.
Mallory's solution to keep pools and all waterways safe is simple. Recycle when you can and
don't litter, yeah.
I'm Catherine Mobley, WSTV Digital Media.